And taking the time now to naturally settle, easing your way into a simple relaxation. And as you ease your way into relaxation, just reminding yourself that right now, this is your own personal time and personal space. It's a chance for you to rest your body, a chance to gather your thoughts, a chance to put aside any concerns for now, and just allow yourself to take this time for yourself. And the more you think about yourself, the more you understand yourself, you recognize that there are two dimensions or aspects of yourself. There's the intellectual side, and then there's the feeling side. Now, you're already aware that the intellectual part is well known. You are intellectually strong. You are intellectually aware. You may even feel like you're intellectually dominant. So the intellectual side of you is the sort of more dominant side. Now the feeling side of you, it's been sort of in the background. It doesn't mean you don't feel. You feel all the time. But sometimes we're just not paying attention to what we're feeling. Now, feeling is not just emotions. In other words, it's not just about I feel angry, or I feel frustrated, or I feel inspired, or I feel motivated, or I feel good, or I feel happy. The feeling side of you is also the sensory system within you. And what I mean by that is, even right now as you're listening to this recording, just notice your breathing. But don't just notice your breathing, feel your breathing. Just feel the sensation of your breath just going up and down, your chest going up and down. Now your intellectual mind will jump in and say, well, what's so good about that? What's so important about that? Now the intellectual mind always wants a reason for everything. It's very practical. And that's fine to a degree. But regardless of the intellectual objection, go with the feeling anyways. Feel your breathing. This allows you to get in touch with your own body. Now let's suppose you're going through your day-to-day. And you can start feeling different things. So for example, sometimes you feel tired. It's been a long day, you come home, you sit down in your favorite chair or sofa or lie in bed. And it feels good. It feels good to unwind. Or sometimes we're wearing certain clothes and then we put on something comfortable like a t-shirt and shorts or something like that. And it feels good. Or imagine it's a cold day and you have a nice hot bowl of soup. What does that feel like? Is that not enjoyable? Is that not soothing to enjoy a nice hot bowl of soup on a cold day? Or what about a hot day and you enjoy something cold, like a cold glass of water or even a cold beer? So in other words, you're already doing these things. But the only thing is, your intellectual mind might think, well, it's not important. So what if I'm enjoying a bowl of soup? Why is that important? Why is that relevant? What's relevant is the experience, the satisfaction, the joy, Like having a conversation with somebody and they tell you a funny joke. And you're laughing, and it feels good to laugh. The intellectual mind does not laugh. The intellectual mind only analyzes. Or imagine going to a party of some kind and you had some fun conversation, nice music. Now sometimes again the intellectual mind might say, what's the purpose? And this is where you want to practice now. There are some things in life. It does not necessarily have to have a purpose. It's not a goal. It's just an enjoyment. It's like jumping into the beach and the waves are coming on you and it just feels so good to be in the beach. It's not a goal. It's just an enjoyable moment. It's an enjoyable experience. As you observe your pet, your dog. Dogs are wonderful because they have a whole bunch of enjoyable moments. They're not having goals in their mind. They're not thinking about, when a dog is playing, they're not thinking about tomorrow. They're not thinking about next week. They're not thinking about, what am I going to do next month? They're free from the intellect. They're not intellectualizing anything. They're just enjoying the grass, or following the trail and sniffing this and sniffing that. They like the feeling. Like a dog, for example, they get excited just to go outside. Or when they're inside, they sleep in their little pillow or bed. They're comfortable whatever they're doing. Animals are wonderful to teach us how to feel, how to experience, how to simply live without a plan, without a goal for the day or for the week or for the moment. Now, this does not mean that you don't have goals. Of course you have goals and ideas and dreams and accomplishment you plan for in your future. Leave that job for the intellect. When you are at work, for example, you need your intellect. Allow your intellect to come forward. But when you're walking along the beach, you can tell your intellect, it's okay, you can take a rest now. And allow the feeling dimension to come forward. Or the sensory experience in you. And what I mean by sensory is like touch and taste and so on. Imagine, for example, you're eating an ice cream. And you're just tasting the deliciousness of the ice cream. And it's a nice experience. That's all, period. Or imagine you're sitting down on grass and you can feel the coolness of the grass in your feet or your hands. It's a nice feeling. Or imagine you see something beautiful. Again, your vision system now is activated. And you see something that's unforgettable, that's beautiful, that captures your attention. Or you hear beautiful music. So feeling is also the sensory experience of doing something. Like a person might enjoy a game of tennis, or someone else might enjoy a round of golf, or someone else might enjoy basketball, or someone else might enjoy going for a run, or enjoy swimming, or someone might enjoy just relaxing and reading a good book. Let yourself now explore, experiment, if you will, with this other dimension of life. As life will naturally come alive for you, because you are now opening your feeling world, the world of experience. I'm experiencing this, I'm experiencing that. So allow yourself to relax with these messages. Allow these messages now to work with you, to assist you, so that in all kinds of ways you can begin to feel better and better, naturally now. And so it is.